Good morning, friends. You cannot succeed in your studies, job, profession, business unless you have resilience in your personality. Do you want to know that what is resilience, how you can develop it to achieve success? If yes, then today's video is going to be very helpful to you. Friend, I am Ramchandra Rai and you are watching Prayas Vikalp, a channel fully dedicated for development of your personality, provided you remain attached to us, connected to us. Friend, I have got 40 years of work experience as a management consultant and civil servant. Based on my long experience, I have come up with a video series on the topic how to manage stress for overall success. This is the 5th episode of that video series. In the first part, I discussed what is stress, what are its symptoms. In the second part, I discussed about the effect or impact of stress on your life, career, work, etc. etc. In the third part, I discussed what could be the causes of stress. And in the fourth part, I discussed the ways to manage stress and I started with personality. We discussed that unless you understand your own personality, make it stronger, select a job or work or study which matches with it, and make your health also a priority issue so that you achieve mental fitness, physical fitness and personality related fitness, you cannot manage stress well. Friend, in today's video, that is the 5th part of this series, I am going to discuss one very important skill or ability of your personality which stands alone so far management of stress is concerned. That is called resilience. I am going to discuss 3 aspects of this phenomena, this ability that is called resilience. Number 1, what is resilience? What are its indications? Second thing, why it is necessary to develop. And third thing, how you can develop it. Therefore, I will request you to please see this video to the end. And if you find value in this video, please share this video with your friends and others and subscribe to our channel. Now let us discuss what is resilience. Friend, resilience is nothing but a process of successful adapting to difficult, challenging life situations through mental, emotional or behavioral flexibility. That means it indicates a type of flexibility in your personality also. You have heard that those who don't want to bend will be broken. A tree which does not know how to bend will be destroyed in a flood or in other serious wind conditions. But a grass which knows to bend survives. So a person who is resilient bounce back, leaps back from an adverse condition in no time. He knows when to bend, when to rise. He can manage strong emotional situations very well. He is able to focus on activity on hand with total concentration. He can do. It is a very important skill of our personality and ability. This is ability, as I told you, to bounce back, leap back from a very, very adverse condition. It is a positive personality traits. There are 7 C's which make you resilient. resilient, first thing is competence. Competence. Unless you are competent, you have ability, you cannot be resilient. Second thing, you must have self-confidence. If you don't have confidence in your own ability to overcome a situation, you cannot be resilient. Friend, we are social animal. We can't do things alone. We do require help of others and we do give help to others. So, a resilient person has connections with others which he can use as per condition, situation. He has a very strong character. He does not compromise his values. He fights for them. He contributes to the situations, help others in adverse condition also. He has a very strong coping ability with any condition. And finally, he is control of himself. He controls his activities very well. He understands that way to success passes through failures. So he is not afraid of failures. Friend, resilience is an ability which enables us to face huge financial losses, fast-paced changes in our life, personal traumas like serious illness, death, divorce, unemployment, violence and accidents, etc., which keeps on happening. So friend, resilience means ability to bounce back in a very, very adverse condition and survive. Now the second thing, why it is required? Friend, life is nothing but struggle. You have to pass one crisis, then another. One difficult situation, then another. It is an examination which continuously we have to face. So friend, if you know the reality of life, then only you can survive and face it. Difficult time can take toll on your health if you are not resilient. A person who lacks resilience can be overcome by stress and grief, lose control of himself, become hopeless, feel helpless, and feel that he is not worthy of living and do anything. So friend, resilience is very much required in a difficult life conditions. It enables us to survive. Now, how to develop it? Friend, you have to take 5 steps only if you want to develop resilience in you. Number 1, practice acceptance. You have to accept the reality of life, reality of a situation which is not in your favor, which is adverse to you. Number 2, you have to face it. Don't run away from it. If there is a tiger before you, you can't close your eye and say tiger has disappeared. You have to face it. You have to save yourself. If there is a illness, you have to go to the doctor, take proper treatment. You can't run away and say, oh, it should not have come. Don't give blame to fate every time something happens. Take charge. Second important thing is, whatever event you face, classify that into 2 parts. Whether it is under your control or not. If it is not under your control. You cannot control it by any imagination. Forget about it. Accept it as a fate and face it. But if you can control by any stress of imagination, put all your time, energy on that and face it and overcome it. Second thing, changes are very fast happening in your life. Accept the change, that it is inevitable. Adopt yourself, upgrade your abilities, learn new things and survive. So friend, you may have some feeling inside, express them freely in a realistic manner. So the first thing, practice acceptance. Second thing, we are all social animal. We cannot do things together alone. Sometimes we require others, help. Collectively, we can win a situation. So the second thing required is connect to others. Develop a strong social network of reliable friends and relatives and others. Don't choose anybody. No, they should be reliable, confidence, so that you can share your thing in confidence with them. Then they don't make a mockery of it. So create a network of friends and others whom you can give help and you can take help. Share your problem with them, take their suggestion, act accordingly. And if needed, take their help and be grateful for whatever you get. So this is number 2. Third thing, invest in yourself. Unless you know your shortcomings, skill gaps, ability gaps, and remove it, you won't get confidence. You won't be competent. You cannot have positive outlook unless you are capable. So you have to invest in yourself. The next thing you have to do is search a purpose of your life. Find out your interest, aptitude, nature, etc., and select a proper purpose of your life and devote your energy, time to that. Once you have done it, you will die for it. You will struggle for it. Next thing, you must maintain your level of motivation all through. How you can do it? Very obvious. If you select a work which is according to your interest, matches with your nature, you have removed your shortcomings, then you will remain motivated because you are doing a thing which you like. Now to maintain motivation, if you are doing a very difficult task, lengthy task, you cannot remain motivated all through. So split that work in small part, complete one small part and celebrate the success and achievement of that part. Milestone, create a small milestone, go on achieving one by another with suitable breaks in between. Devote your time well with full concentration without any distraction. You will remain motivated. And you must maintain a hopeful outlook of your future. So friend, these 5 steps will make you resilient. And you will succeed in managing any condition, whatever adverse it may be, and you can manage your stress. Friend, I will stop my discussion on this topic today. In the next part, that is part 6, I am going to discuss another very important problem which creates stress. That is called financial problem. If you have no money, you have no support, you will have tension. If you don't know how to get meal of the next day, where to live and how to live, you will be under tension, under chronic tension. So I am going to discuss how you can overcome that and manage your stress. Friend, with this I will conclude and request you that if you find value in this video, please share this video with maximum number of people and subscribe to our channel. One thing more, always try to read see and listen only good things, so that good information enters you. You become better day by day, your personality improves day by day, and chances of success also improve. Till I come with the next video, next part of this series, be happy, take care of yourself, and keep on improving yourself day by day. Thank you very much for listening me. I am sure that you are going to share this video with maximum number of people, or you are going to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you again.